Hello, welcome back. So I thought I would do just a nail form, just do something a bit different. So I'm using Glitterbell's Victoria, a brand ambassador glitter. I'm using Pistachio, which is a lovely green, it's got a hint of shimmer in it. And I'm using the white, I can't remember what the white is. I'll put the name in the link below so you can see what it is. And I thought what I'll do is I'll just, look at that pink, it's just amazing. And that green, you can't see the shimmer. I wish you could see the shimmer, it's got a shimmer in it. And I'm also using a bit of Decadence from Nail Sugar as well, just to give it a bit of a blingy more. I can't remember the white. It's like a soft white, it's not a solid, it's not like Snow White, it's a soft white. It's more for like, you'd probably use the white if you was doing like a not bath nail or something like that. It's really nice though. So what I do is I mixed a bit of pistachio with white, but you couldn't really see because the white went quite clear, because it wasn't quite a big bead, it was only a little bead. So what I do is I just get little beads of different colours and I just plonk them on, and I go from bottom left to top right. So I think it's the way you hand it, because everyone I watch is right-handed, so they'll go from bottom left to top right, or top right down to bottom left. I've never seen anyone go from top left to bottom right that way. I've seen them going top right to bottom left. It's just weird. So I'm just trying to do, let's see, got my glasses. So I'm just mixing colours and I'm just putting them through and swirling them through. I've got a bit too, like, I think it's this one, yeah. I pushed my tip down a bit too far. I've got loads of glunk in it, my brush. Because the pink is like a glitters, sometimes it gets a bit lumpy, so you've got to just flatten down. But when you make a marble, don't swish it too much, because you'll just mould that colour into one, and you want to see a definition of colour. I don't know why I'm pushing so hard with my brush. I'm not usually that heavy-handed, I don't think. I've never really had that problem usually. I just do a marble. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to try it and see what it's like, see how I go. I've got to practice these things, try and get better at it. And I realised I should have put this bit of green at the bottom of that tip as opposed to the top. See, now that one works better because it was more wet, I believe, so it worked out better. Just, make sure you try and keep your edges clean, but don't spush it, just swirl it gently, delicately. So now I get a bit of Decadence, which is Mylar Pieces from Nail Sugar, because I only use Nail Sugar products or Glitterbell products. I use other products as well, but in this video, I just thought I would just try it and just see, play about. I've actually managed to stay mostly in shot, which is quite amazing. Thinking about it though, while I'm watching my video, maybe I shouldn't have used a silver background. Should have used a different background. It's not a problem, I just think I should have used a different background, because it's focusing on the back and not focusing on my nail that I've just made. I quite like it. I think it's quite nice. I know it's a summery colour. I turned my light down to see if you could see it better, to see if it could take some. There you go. Look, it don't look too bad, does it? It looks quite pretty. Sorry for the sniffing. So now I'm just going to give it a clear coat, just to encapsulate everything, because I thought, well, why not? I've seen people do some of these things, so I thought I'll encapsulate it. Not this, what I'm going to do later. I thought I'll encapsulate it and just make it look nice, because usually I put that down too low. I should have put it up a bit further, because I had a bit of a dink in there then. Usually what I do is I'll make a nail, or I'll do a set, show them off, do a video, do some pictures, and I'll throw them in a box, and that is all I do. When I first started doing them, I used to put them in little cards. And you know something, to be honest with you, I've got proper bored of that. Proper bored. So I'm like, So I make my nails, take my pictures, and then I just throw them all in a box. I don't make cards and things of them or anything like that. The only set of nails that I've got on show are my It and Pennywise nails, because I'm so proud of that set, because I'd done that eye first time. I love it. It's just amazing. So that's the only one I keep out on show for the world to see. Yeah, I'm just giving it a clear coat, trying to make it smooth. You know, if you make it smooth now, then you've got less filing to do later on down the line. You know, the funniest thing is, I sit, like, when I first started doing nails over a year ago, I thought to myself, I will never be able to do any of this. And you know what? And now I can. And you just don't sit there and look at it and think, you know what, I'll never. Because if Kirsty Meakin thought that, then she wouldn't be as amazing as she is now, you know. Or Annabelle from Glitter Bells, if she thought that, she would never be so successful and have such beautiful products that, you know, that she sells, because she's really good at what she does. So just practice, girls, boys, practice. Now I've shaped it, filed it, buffed it, and I thought, oh, that looks all nice. And I thought, that even looked nice, matte, like that. And I thought, matte coat coat, no. So I just got my, I've got some pure acetone. So when you do an acrylic nail and you filed it and shaped it and everything else, just give it a wipe of some with a bit of pure acetone, because it just smooths it out just that little bit more. You know, gives it a better bit of shape, whatever. It just smooths it out. That's a hint. I mean, that's a tip I got from the Queen. Not personally, just watching the videos that Kirsty Meakin does. So I just give it a top coat of no wipe top coat from Annabelle's. Sorry, it just fell off and got yucky. And that white, because it's so see-through, it looks like I've got see-through parts. It's quite nice actually, the nail. It's quite pretty, I like it. So here we go, no white top coat from Glitter Bells. So just give it a coat of that. And then bake that in the microwave, not really, bake that under the light for 30 seconds, it says on the bottom. And then that's it. So, but then what I did later was, after I baked it, I thought, what am I going to do with this nail now? Because I've done a nail, I've done one video. I thought what I might do is start doing a video of just doing one design and one nail, just so, you know, I start doing little bits, because I know that my videos are long, boy. Look at that. Don't they look cute? It's like some funky space thing, but in like green and pink instead of black and purple and blue. So now what I thought was, oh, and by the way, that's upside down. I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it into a keychain or a key ring. So what I did was, I've seen Kirsty Meakin do this, that's what I thought it. Got a piece of acrylic, clear acrylic, and I put it on the back of the nail. And then what I did was, I just got a chain from a key ring and I just placed it in that bit of acrylic, pressed it in, and then I just got some more and placed it on the top. I fiddled about with it for a bit and I thought, okay, I was quite happy with that. And then what I thought was, I would, you know, I put it in, and when you look at it you think, oh, that's not going to stay, because you can really see the silver through the bottom, through the clear acrylic, because it's that clear. But I thought I'll just give it another coat. I haven't put it on the video, I don't think, I'm not sure. I just give it another coat just to make sure that it held in and stayed in place. But I thought that's a cracking idea, because then you could, like, I know it's a bit weird, I don't know, I like it. You could just make a nail and they'd be unique. You could just do one for one person and one for another person, and even if you use the same colours, they wouldn't be the same design. See, now look, that don't look too bad, does it? It looks a bit like dark, but I quite like that. But you know, thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. That's a bit of a ropey picture there. Leash is a bit out of focus. What's the matter if you love? Here comes a real ropey picture. Look, proper. Just oh no, on the thing it looked a bit. Anyway, so please hit like, subscribe, and see, ropey. And I'll speak to you later. See you in my next video. You have a lovely weekend.